enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises, not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
A new party member and my favorite character in the entire game. I say we bring her into the party. Oh yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring her out in front. And of course we have to have a tutorial. Beware of monsters with spike abilities. From Machna Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increased physical defense or ether defense. Different types of spike enemy are abilities. There's counter spike, which the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spikes, the monsters deal damage and inflict debuffs when suffering topple. and close spikes, which the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs if the party member gets too close. Countering a spike ability, we can use Monado Purge to neutralize the opponent's spike ability for a certain length of time, and Spike Defense Gems, which reduce spike damage. We also have to bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting Topple. But yes, we have a new party member. My favorite character in the whole game, Melia. And hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here. We'll get back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we made our way to Melia's location, where we found her over here, just unconscious. We then, as Shulk, took Melia over here, went off and got the ether crystals we needed to heal her, and because we had helped save her, she is now graciously returning the favor by escorting us to the the Nopon village, which is off in this direction. And that's where we're heading this time. Something to note about Melia. You cannot really change much with her. You cannot change her top. Oh, I guess you can. You can't change her top, and there's a reason for this. But honestly, I'm not going to mess with her outfit for the time being. Because one, like, her outfit literally has nothing. Like, no stats that we can make better than what she has on. But, we're gonna get into some fighting with Melia, and I'm not gonna do it with this quad wing. I actually want to do it with the enemy we actually need to fight. Because Melia fights different from the rest of the party. What do I mean by this? Well, if we come around this way, we'll find those Magna Elks that we need to fight for that monster quest. And let's get into a fight with them. Melia is an ether user, just like Charla, but she uses magic ether, or she uses ether as more of a magic instead of using them as a, like, more in her shotgun, like Charla. So we had Summon Flare, which is a fire elemental strength up by nearby allies. We have Shadow Stitch, which is inflicts bind on the enemy in range. We have Spear Break, which knocks the enemy back, inflicting slow. We have Summon Bolt, which is an electric elemental, which brings ether up to nearby allies. And Hypnosis, which inflicts sleep. I don't think it doesn't look like we can. Doesn't look like we can use Burst End. We have Summon Aqua, which is a water element that regenerates nearby allies. Let's go ahead and use. And then there's her talent art is Elemental Discharge, which is attack using a summon elemental. So let's go ahead and use Summon Aqua. Then we can use Spear Break. And the last one is show off his Burst End, but I'm not sure we're going to get the ability to do so. The interesting thing about Melia's talent art is that you can use it at any point. It's kind of weird. It's one of the many few. It's kind of like Charla's cool off talent art. It's something you can just kind of use, but it's better if you actually charge up the talent art, because it just gets you a more powerful discharge. So it's highly recommend you do that. Let's see if we can put him to sleep. I want to show off Burst End, but I don't think we'll be able to. So let's go ahead and go for this chain attack. And I still can't show off Burst End. So let's go for Spear Break. Shulk can go for Backslash. And Charla, why don't you go for Thunder Bullet? Didn't really do much, but oh well.
Okay, perfect. Was that a little too much?
See what I can do.
So this is the legendary Monado.
This'll leave a mark. Take your edge.
Shulk. Impressive.
Everyone, let's go.
Victory is
There we go.
when you can share it.
Nice job.
Okay, let's
And that takes care of all, or at least 2 out of 3 of the Machna Elks that we need to fight. So let's continue on. And we will find the 3rd Machna Elk over here. Let's go ahead and take him down. If I could, if I could be able to use Burst End, that'd be awesome, because I really want to show that off. Alright, there we go. That takes care of that quest. And that means we have all the quests done currently in Machna Forest that we can do. So, if we look at our map, we are on the right track. There does appear to be a heart-to-heart over here, but it doesn't look like that's a place that we can... Is that a place we can really get to right now? Oh, I guess it is. Then again, maybe not. Oh, no, wait. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of Machna Ferrises here. I'm kind of just curious about what's exactly back here. Oh, I remember what's back here now. This is a secret area. Sparkling pool. Have a heart-to-heart here between Charla and Melia, which we obviously have to get their affinity up in order to be able to do anything. There are some item orbs here, if we so wish to have them, and I guess I'll meet you guys back on the path. Alright, so back on the path, out away from those monsters, we're just going to want to... No, that is not me trying to get an upskirt check at Melia. I was looking at the shining beauty of those crystals. I love Machna Forest. Just the way that most of the visuals look at night is amazing. The fact that these crystals just glow so brightly, it's like looking at a sunset. It's a beautiful location. But these enemies ruin it all the time. All the time. Plain and simple. They always have to be the party poopers. Alright, and we are now at the Twisted Tree Gate, which I guess I can kind of see a little bit of a gate going on here. And looks like there's a Nopon here, so we must be getting on the right track. You see walkway there? If you want to go to Frontier Village, it's safe to go this way. Nopon never lies, so you can believe me. I don't know about that one. I mean, then again, technically he is correct. The Nopon haven't lied. There's an Orluga there, which has a really disturbing face. I don't know why those things have such a creepy face, but whatever. Anyway, go ahead and cross this rope bridge, and we're making it closer and closer to our destination.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Welcome to Frontier Village.
Hum hum!
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum. Hum hum taste pih. Hum hum scary. Ooh.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird lady here.
Melia back! Bird lady back!
Bird lady?
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Erith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well. That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
Melia, why do you have to leave our party? But yeah, I guess Melia's having some problems. So, why don't we go ahead and go see if we can find her and talk to her. We do have an entire new area to, explore here. But we will explore Frontier Village later on. I'm not really too worried about exploring it at the moment. I say that as I'm going around to, finding the different locations in each area. Let's go ahead and head up this way. We're in the middle housing level. What's out here? A Nopon villager. And up here is the Pollen Works level. Another heart-to-heart for us that we cannot view yet. We have the Pollen Works landmark. Up here we have Ricky's house, which... Who is this Ricky person? Let's see if we keep moving up. Oh, we get a level up? At the... Is that the archaeology level? Okay. So if we keep going up, here we have the archaeology center. We have the top housing level. We have the chief's residence. This is a location, I think, if you go up those stairs that you'll find from down below. We have the mysterious sanctuary. If we go up just a little further, we have the prophecy hut, as well as another heart-to-heart, which cannot be viewed yet. So, let's go ahead and head out here to talk to Melia.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah! In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening?
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
And Melia's back in our party. And I can't not have her in our party. Sorry, she's my favorite character. I can't help it. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go down and meet this mysterious, Nopon hero. Just by falling. Whee! Sploosh. The underground store. I think we just accessed a place that we weren't even near because we fell into the water deep enough.
introduce Heropon Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, Bubble!
That's not good.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chop chop! Heropon, go forth! Heropon, get up!
Heropon make Nopon proud!
Silence!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky!
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky! Ricky live to serve!
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target, but don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
We have to run errands for the Heropon. But you know what, Ricky? I'm sorry. We're gonna have to save your shenanigans for next time. So, we're gonna make Ricky suffer, because next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're gonna be gathering his equipment that he needs in order to go out and fight the Dino Beast. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, cheers out a ton. Oh, make sure you subscribe dibbly if you're not already. Sorry, I'm just like, I literally just have like this weird feeling going through my mouth or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, and I guess I'll see you guys all later.